It's primarily 60 Morning. Thank you, everyone. We're going to get started shortly. Well, good morning. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. My name is Cecilia Orozco, and I'm the Interim Director of Communications. Today, we do have an important announcement from our City Manager, Peter Zanoni, over our water update. So without further ado, I would like to turn it over to our Mayor Pro Tem, Kaylin Paxson. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's nice to be gathered together for happy moments. And so today, we are pleased to share some encouraging news for this community. This is an important step that reflects improving conditions and, just as importantly, the collective efforts of our residents and businesses to conserve water. This progress belongs to the entire community. During a challenging period, Corpus Christi residents stepped up. You adjusted your routines, reduced water use, and demonstrated once again what it means to come together for the good of our city. On behalf of the City Council, I want to sincerely thank each of you for doing your part. I also want to recognize and thank our local businesses who have played a huge part in today. This has been an impact that has spread far and wide, but today we get to celebrate a different type of milestone. I would also like to recognize and thank our City Manager, Peter Zanoni, for his continued work and dedication to this project. And of course, Nick Winkleman and his entire team who have worked around the clock to help through this situation. This is a positive milestone, but is not the end of our responsibilities. Water remains one of our community's most precious resources, and conservation must continue to be part of how we live, work, and plan for our future. As we move forward, the city remains committed to strengthening the reliability and resiliency of our water supply and making responsible decisions that protect this essential resource for our residents, businesses, and future generations. Today, we should recognize the progress we have made while remaining mindful of the work still ahead. Corpus Christi has shown that when we work together, our individual actions can make a meaningful difference. Thank you, Corpus Christi, for your patience, your cooperation, and your continued commitment to this community. Thank you also for your prayers and your faith. They have got us this far, and they will carry us the remaining of the way. At this time, I would like to welcome up our City Manager, Peter Zanoni.
Great, thank you, Mayor Pro Tem, and good morning, everyone. We talked about this on Tuesday, but this is the official declaration that we'll be making on moving us to stage one. And I do want to thank the media for covering this. We have Chris Six that's here this morning and KIII. Online, we may have the Texas Tribune and Inside Climate News and maybe a few others. So as we know, on August 4th, our combined reservoir capacity rose above 30%. Allowing us to move from stage 3 into stage 2 water restrictions. Since then, continued inflows have increased the combined capacity in our two western reservoirs to where we're above 40% today. Initially, we thought we'd be above 40% for a few weeks, but it's going to turn into a few months. And so following our drought contingency plan, we're going to go into stage 1. So just as a recap on our levels, Lake Corpus Christi, as of this morning, is 90.2% full. Choke Canyon, 23.6. So that's a combined capacity of 42.2. So in excess of 40%. And it's been this way for several weeks now, and the forecast is that it will continue to be at this level until the end of September. And so, pursuant to Section 5, and in accordance with our City Council's approved and TCEQ accepted and approved drought contingency plan, I, as a city manager, hereby declare that effective immediately, Corpus Christi is now moving into stage 1 water restrictions. Just let me remind us that we're able to do this not just because of the significant rains that hit the northwestern part of our watershed, but also because we are diversifying our water supply. Moving even into stage 2 wasn't just because of rain. It is because of our groundwater projects that we have. It's because we're bringing on effluent reuse. It's because we're working on a desalination supply as well. Secondly, our community's commitment to conserving water, our residential customers, which we really need to thank a lot, their efforts in conservation are saving water and allowing us to move even into stage 1 today. I also want to recognize other institutions like large industry who have cut back on their water use and who are bringing on their own water supplies. That's helping us as well. So under stage 1 water restrictions, the biggest difference is that the community can now water or irrigate their landscape once a week. That moves from once every other week in stage 2. And we ask that you do that before 10 a.m. and after 6 p.m. During the coolest parts of the day. Hand watering with a positive shut-off nozzle and drip irrigation are permitted any day, but the same thing we encourage before 10 a.m. and after 6 p.m. There's a lot more information on what you can and can't do in stage 1 water restrictions, and the address is on the screen behind me, our web address, but we do encourage our community to visit stage1.corpuschristitx.gov. And I do want to just say a couple more comments here. The city, even with moving into stage 1, the city of Corpus Christi will continue to follow the city council and TCEQ approved drought contingency plan. So we're still following a drought contingency plan. While we're in stage 1, it doesn't mean we're in 0 stages. So we still have a contingency plan we're following. Conservation and drought restrictions are still being prioritized, even though we can now water once a week. We are not relaxing on communicating with all of our users on conservation, and drought restrictions are still being prioritized as a main business element of this entire city. Enforcement will continue, reminding the community to conserve and that we can only water once a week is still in place. And water restrictions, simply put, are still in place. Watering once a week is great, but it's not a home run, right? You can't water any day of the week, just once a week in a designated day. So while we're relaxing water restrictions, we're not misusing water. We're not using it. It's not a free-for-all on how we use water. We still have to follow our drought contingency plans because we're still in a situation where supply is not as strong as it could be. But to end on a positive note, we're happy with the city council being here today and with all the policy that they've done to help us get to this level that we're at today. And so again, we're moving into stage 1 water restrictions effective immediately today. I believe Councilman Mark Scott wants to say a few words as well. He knows that he may be watering more than what he was in the past, right?
That's not my day. I have to laugh because when we showed slides as we were going in the other direction on the stages, they were all dark and gloomy. But this slide's very happy and bright, so it's a good day, and I think that indicates it's a good day for Corpus Christi. I just want to thank the water guys. Nick, you've done a great job. Peter, in your leadership. I would ask that the citizens remain vigilant. I will tell you, I bike rode 20 miles this morning, and there were a lot of people watering. Like, shame on y'all, it's not time yet. But the reality is, once a week allows us to at least kind of focus on our landscape and our grass. And I would just say, if you don't have to water, don't water, because we need to remain vigilant. There's still a lot of work to be done. And want to thank the state of Texas with the TCEQ for their help in our release program. Want to thank all the efforts the council and staff are doing to find additional water supplies. So my message would be, this is a good day, but it's also a day to remain vigilant because we're not out of the woods yet. Thanks, Peter.
All right, well, thank you so much. I do want to emphasize what our city manager, Peter Zanoni, said. We do have a stage 1 website that you can see on the screen, as well as our 311 call center that can be used as a resource in case a resident needs to know what their watering zone and watering day is. So again, thank you so much for being here. We will now turn over to the budget workshop for today. Thank you.